Blessings and salutations, wonderful Taurus and across watchers who love you. I am Sunni The Urban Tarot, and this is a general but special read for the upcoming 2022. And it might not resonate to everyone, it might, but those that it do, I hope it resonates to your highest good. Also, if you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything about this video and a little bit more is in the description below. Everything about me and this channel is in the about section. Okay? But let me say this too. This spread is gonna be, it's general, but it's gonna be super deep because we're gonna do two different. We're doing an inner wheel and we're doing a 12-month preview. Okay? By the grace of the Most High, Father God, angel, ancestors, spirits. Please show me what I need to see for Taurus. Excuse me. Message for Taurus. Any highest good. These cards want to flip so bad. Thank you. For Taurus. Message for Taurus. 2022, please. So many majors want to jump out. Let's get this message, please. For the highest good for 2022. Thank you. Two of Wands. Stack message. Thank you. For Taurus, please. (2022) Decisions. We got Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Let's see what we got. For Taurus, highest good. 2022, please. Thank you. Two of Cups. Oh, what's the twos? Oh, the moon. The twos and the moon. Message, please, for Taurus. Taurus highest. Thank you. I see something peeking right there. The Hanged One. Ooh, we got the Nine of Cups, and I also see Temperance. But the Nine of Cups is first, so I'm taking that. Okay? Just telling you what I see, but I'm going to read this on the board. Grace of the Most High, thank you. Bottom of this deck is the King of Swords. Ooh, already I'm feeling this in the wheel, Taurus. It's definitely decisions for your highest good. The major arcana is the Hangman and the Moon. But we're going to go first off, and even with those two major arcanas, it's an enlightenment and also an unseen. So the enlightenment comes from sitting back. But we're going to go. Let's get this message, please, Father. Highest good for Taurus. What I see for what you're called to do is take a direction, because it's a Two of Wands. It's saying you're called to set in on your path. And you know intuitively what that is, but just saying this is what you're called to do, is to make that move. The obstacles is the Two of Swords. It's deciding on this move. It's like the decision. And I see this moons again because there's a crescent moon in that. So it's just the unknown is delaying your decision. It's saying, also Most High saying, as far as what you should, like the knowledge that you have in you, that you should apply to the situation, is the Two of Cups. It's the connections, the way you come together, the way you build your friendships, the way you learn how to connect with people. That is enough. That's enough for you to make these journeys, to make these decisions. It's saying, look into what you know and what you learn of the connections, how things come together when you bring something to and meet people along the way. Okay? Now, I was saying for you to do to free yourself, it shows the moon. The moon is a major arcana because it's a part of life. It's the way, it's the things that we're gonna come into in life, the encounters. But they're saying this moon energy, you have to grow beyond that moon, that unknown, that uncomfortable, that thing that make you not. It's like I'm not gonna use the word scare. It's just it makes you fear, and you know the levels of that moon. It gives you some anxieties. It makes you feel as if it's too much strange and weirdness that you can't account for, that you don't know about, and you don't know that these unknowns is gonna push you. We're showing for you to focus, where you to will yourself to focus is the hanged one. The hanged one, it, people usually think, I'm not gonna say people, I'm just gonna say something, that the hanged one does nothing, or is the hanged one is sitting there not stressed out. This hangman is chilling. This hangman is laying back, getting the information, seeing things as it unfold, getting what you need to know. Like, relax. Wait to see what God do. Because what you already doing your part. And whatever you're not doing, you're being called to do. Like, you feel it, all these tools. You know it's a move to make. Okay? And, God's working is working his part. You work yours. That's basically what it's saying. It's on what you are to focus in is to look at what happens, the miracles, and be enlightened by what there is no limits to the blessings that or things that could come, or how things can work out. Yes, there's the moon, and where you have to learn to will yourself to. And I'm really seeing that's more like faith through fear. And I didn't want to use the fear word, but it's real. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's what we do in it that sometimes is a little shameful. That's a little extra I added. Okay? So we're saying for you to keep silent and to restrain that, because it's still being worked on. It's still being mastered. It's still being prepared with you, and, with you and Most High. It's like it's working together. And since it's still being worked on, it's saying you need to keep that to yourself to protect it. And that's the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is this, it's like a accomplish. It's like a knowing that you are fulfilled. You're good. There's not the Ten of Cups where you, it's still, the Nine of Cups is at a place where you feel you can comfortably receive without feeling as if it freaks you out. It's like it wants you to sit there in that Nine of Cups and just bask in it. Let your water flow. And it's saying that's what you should keep. And to you is that's what you have in you that's being shaped. Kind of like it's this inner will showing you what you need to protect. And that is your Nine of Cups. It's showing what you need to do in order to maintain that and to get that. And when it shows the King of Swords, it's the leading energy. It shows that you is definitely looking to clean house. Okay? You're definitely looking to get in a new way. You don't like this fog. And the King of Swords want to clear the fog. Okay, can I have clarification, please? Thank you. Sorry. This is the Eight of Cups on the Two of Wands. Yes, it's showing that you called to do this because even with the Eight of Cups, it's a sale on this one. It's not. See, the Eight of Cups is different cards tell different versions. And this Eight of Cups is sailing away in a little pain to get to a better place. Clarification on the Two of Swords. Oh, okay. We got the Six of Cups on that Two of Swords. So your obstacles and challenges, decisions that you make when it comes up to those where you feel this nostalgic love, this wish of the way it was. It's the days of where things, it's like the decision you're called. Thank you, dirt bike or motorcycle, whatever that was. I'm gonna say it's a dirt bike because it's too cold for a motorcycle. Okay, no, stay on subject. Sorry. Okay, so your obstacles are to making a decision on where you give this love and how, like, which way should you go in that? And that's blocking you because why should you have a decision on which way you should go to have this nostalgic love when it should be at either way you go? Like, it should be an easy decision. If it's not at that place, then you need to go to the other place. You know, and that's where your obstacle is. It's like you're looking as if this nostalgic love is the only love that you should worry about when it's showing that that's the decision that's blocking you. What you learn, what you're calling to use your knowledge and from what you've seen and what you know is the Two of Cups. You know about this love, this give and take, this reciprocity, the way things supposed to be. You've seen it work. And the clarification is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you've seen that when people give in to their real bonds and they be their true self and put in what they, they put in a good energy so they can receive clean, clear, good vibes and good karma. You see that in the past, that made those type of relationships. It solidified the feeling that you had back then. Ooh. And on the moon is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So what it's saying that you should do, the cards, by the grace of the Most High, is basically saying that you need to come fight through this moon energy, through this uncomfortable, this place where you feel you don't want to experience because it just it just knocks your stomach up. You know what I mean? But this Nine of Pentacles is a clarification. It's like this Nine of Pentacles is showing you that when the sun come out after this, there's a sun coming out after this moon. That's that Pentacles. That's the feeling of you feeling like, whoa, look at what I did. Look what I'm capable of. It wasn't even as hard as I thought it was. And we got the World in reverse on the Hanged One in reverse. Oh, because that Hanged One was in reverse. Holy shebangas. Because I'm looking at this hang and it's upside. I'm going to still upload it because even with the Hanged One waiting to see something and be enlightened, it's saying to focus to actually... Oh my word! It's saying you can't even. You gotta actually use this information and get and go with what you learned. It's saying you have to use this information that you learned to end these negative cycles. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there something else on that Nine of Cups? Thank you. My first of the. It's always choppy. Ooh, and we have the Eight of Wands. I see the Three of Cups too. Okay, so what you should keep to yourself to hold it in so you can maintain your highest elevation. And it's showing that Nine of Cups being keeping it to yourself, protecting the fact that you are powerful, because with the Eight of Wands in reverse is because they will not stop coming for you. It's like they're gonna always, it's like I seen this again on another reading. I think it was an earth sign too. But it's showing that the more you make it easy for people to just come to you because you taking care of things or have you usually take care of things, it's showing like even this Eight of Wands in reverse is like, you have to really slow that down as far as like it's saying that in order for these non-stop and like this non-stop, oh, when you come in the nick of time, you're coming in the nick of time, you're coming, it's like no, or you always making time instead of that time for you is a disservice to you. Okay, and here we go at the bottom of the deck is the Star. Your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your abundance, the place where you feel good in your skin is blocked by the fact that you don't want to make that move, that walk, that it's like you, it's not, certain things you don't want to let go of because it's just, you feel like not only you don't know what's going on, but you also don't know how they're gonna deal. But that's for you. That's for the Most High. Okay. Now, Taurus, we're gonna do your 12-month preview. It resonates to your highest vibration. Like I said, it may resonate, it may not, but going from this inner will, we'll see. Thank you, Father. What is the message for Taurus? And their highest good for 2022. This January to December 2022. Highest. Ooh. Sheesh. The deck. Shuffle it real good, please. Message, please, for Taurus. January to December 2022, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Message, please. Thank you. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. And I'm not going to flip this deck until I get to December. So for January, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. It looks as if in January you're coming into this energy of giving into basically this energy of, if it's not reciprocity, if you're not giving into it. It's like it's not into growth or collaborations that make sense, you're not giving into it. For February, see, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yes. It's still working through where you're feeling a little antsy about it. You know, a little guilt. Like, not like survivor's remorse, but feeling like, okay, I know I need this happiness, but it don't feel good right now because I'm leaving these things behind. So it definitely feels like that's, but you're leaving it because you know it's stopping your happiness. So that's why you're going forward. You pulling back, and it don't feel good at first because you're used to giving. Okay? March, here come the Ace of Swords. Yes. Thank you. So Ace of Swords come in March on energy of something that you needed to know. something comes in strong. Something comes in to clear things. Okay? Queen of Swords, yes. Yes. So going into April, it's this Queen of Swords is getting more comfortable and nurturing the fact that she's doing this to help you. Like that sword come out, you starting to feel like, oh, that's I have to do this. It's not hurting nobody by loving me. Loving me and taking care of me should not. If that bothers people, going back to the Six of Pentacles in reverse, then I don't think those are people I should, not saying you ain't gonna care about them, but you're gonna look at it like I'm definitely not letting them stop me or block me no more. Definitely, And that's going into your birthday season. Ooh, in May, Eight of Pentacles. So you start working on some things. You are working hard on you. Yeah, you're making it happen. You got it's like a flow. You hit your flow. It's like once you cut out that other stuff where you wasn't fighting it no more, you started like helping with the process because you see it now. Now you're working on things in May and June. Ooh, justice. Justice. The pieces fall where they may, as they should. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to get clarification too, but I just want to get to July is the Seven of Cups. So things are opened up to you start seeing all these options. So many different things for you to be able to do. Good and bad, but they open up. Okay? Right in the middle of the summer. Ain't that cute? But watch out for the ones that's no good. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles in August. Another offer. Another something great coming in, whether it's like wherever. It's making me feel like with these Eight of Pentacles you're working on injustice and these Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles coming after that in August, showing this beautiful, stable offer. Okay? September is the Empress in reverse. So this Empress is in reverse again because, well, I'm saying again, well, this Empress is in reverse because when she's in reverse, she's not as flourishing and giving and just, oh, the resources is coming out. Like, just so, it's like this energy of, basically, coming to September, they're not, you're flourishing with this Ace of Pentacles, but people not coming to you like, what we got? This for us is a different energy. It's like, this Ace of Pentacles is your ace to nurture, to take as your gift, not to be this giving, helping people to grow basically off of you. Wheel of Fortune, OMG. Wheel of Fortune comes out in October where they go to karma. There it goes again. It's like things is falling the way they should. You're either going to be on top of it or underneath it. But it's showing the way this flow is going. You're going to be on top of this karma. It's like things is this way your new year is looking, Taurus, is beautiful. And November is the Page of Cups. Because of this karma where here go these little offers are like, hey, hi, I got something, how you doing? Like it's a different energy you get now, like who's these voices? No, I do, like this is now this new energy. These are just like, it's like from this karma and things falling in your favor now, people want to come at you in a different way. They want to be more, they're not coming with big offers, but they're coming more humble, more appreciative, more, more thankful. It's a better energy. It's like, I'm sorry, I see you for who you are. I see what you bring. And December is the Five of Swords in reverse. So it's definitely showing a feeling as if, okay, because this offer, whatever, this page in the month prior, it definitely made you feel like you can resolve some issues. going into the next new year. And it's the Queen of Cups in the bottom of this deck. So definitely you have an energy of sincere love. And I can see that from your inner will, that it was just like what really tears at you is the sincere love offer you have for people, and the way you sit in your love and how you feel it's supposed to flow. But everybody's not flowing like that. And I see from the bottom of this deck is just making sure that those who flow with you, with the way you give your love, they have to be on the same page. Okay? Can I have clarification, please? Thank you. January, yeah. 4 swords on that 6 of pentacles. You pulling back because it's a healing. It's definitely a healing you got to do in retrospect. You like, in January, you come in like, okay, I don't feel like going into this. I'm pulling back so I can get in a better place. Okay, we have, ooh, the sun is in reverse on that 10 of cups. Yeah. In February, you're thinking that because you're not feeling too good about having to cut things off, and you think that things and the people that you're cutting off is going to prevent you from ever being happy, is going to block your happiness, and you don't think that it's going to get better after these boundaries, because when you first set the boundaries, some kickback, and this is the kickback you're going to see in February. It was going to feel a little uncomfortable. And March is the Ace of Swords with the 10 of Wands. The message, the truth, the force of what it is come in March. So you don't have to, because you was burdening yourself with the BS. Thinking that worrying about things more or less about other people than your happiness. Yeah. We got April. What we got for, hold on, we got for April? Clarification for April. Taurus, thank you. The world. Yeah. As I was saying, for April too, and it's your birthday season too at the end of that month, it's looking as if you realize this. You realize you're burdening yourself. And that Queen of Swords is clarified with the world, ending those cycles for your highest good. Protecting you. Because the world's about to open up for you, as you see in May, which is always, it's like it's opening up in different levels now, So in May, the 8 of Pentacles is clarified. Thank you. The Emperor. Yes. You're working on things because that Emperor is in a position of like, hold on. I have to make it happen. I know that... Wait, these cards is flipped over. Oh, here we go. Okay. The Emperor sit there in the 8 of Pentacles is a clarification for May. Is definitely working on some things for you. Like I seen it before that clarification came out. It's like once you got things out your way that was stopping your progress and slowing down your work, now now everything is working for you, because the thread is gone, but the stress is okay. Justice is clarified with the 10 of Swords. Yeah. In June, that justice come because it was being too reckless. It was like all of this betrayal, all these backstabbers was feeling like they was owed to, like, the people that was causing you pain felt justified. And now justice came down to show, like, because they felt entitled for some odd reason. I feel like these 10 of Swords, the way I see them, is like, it looks as if when people, them swords came from people putting too much on you, burdening you. 7 of Cups. What is the clarification on 7 of Cups in July? What's this? Temperance. Yes. Oh, I like when these majors come out like that too. So the Temperance is the clarification on that 7 of Cups as far as the things that you see, the options and all these things opening up to you. The Temperance is showing definitely motivate them choices, making sure taking your time, weighing it out to making sure it's balanced, making sure that they are healthy, Those are the things that's showing in July. What is that? Is something full? Okay, no. August, please. Thank you. Oh, another major, Judgment. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that Ace of Pentacles come in August with the Judgment. It's showing that this comes to you, this great offer. It's, oh wow, it's definitely was yours. It's due to you. It was something that this coming to you in August is clarified by Judgment. So it's either something that's going to come where you're going to win a case. I don't know what it is, but something happens in August that is that you're going to is going to be a gift or offer over Judgment, like because of Judgment, something that you deserve, that you won. The Empress in September is clarified with the Eight of Swords. Is that an Eight of Swords? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Eight of Swords in reverse. So you go into September not even giving all of this, sharing in your abundance or being this accessible force in people's life that's just so helpful and abundance and loving to them is like I'm pulling back. It's that energy is to pull that back because you don't want to regret or be in your head about doing things and being there and spreading yourself thin or giving your abundance. You're pulling back because you're not going to be in your head about that. You want to do things strictly for, not to receive something in return, but it's for a good place. You want to make sure nothing makes you feel used. On a Wheel of Fortune is the Six of Pentacles. Upright. Okay? That's beautiful. Karma, wait, put it back. And in the right way it's supposed to be, where reciprocity is coming. Reciprocity starts looking a little clearer now. Okay? What we got for the Page of Cups? 2022 for Taurus, please. January to December. Okay. What's this? Anything flip? There we go. Thank you. So, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, on that Page of Cups. Yeah, they didn't like that feeling of being left out. They didn't like that feeling. People come at you differently now because they see they're being left behind. Like you're not engaging no more with, like, that's why they're going to come correct. They're going to come correct. Five of Swords is in reverse with the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like in December, people started acting accordingly. And then you feel like, okay, I don't have to, it's not where you feel it's a decision to make anymore. Where all them decisions was in your inner will. And at the bottom of this deck is the Three of Pentacles. So you're definitely looking into sincere, giving love that could be worked on and built, and you're looking for things to grow, and is looking by the grace of the Most High. It is so. So I wish this all to you and more. Blessed 2022. Love and light.